What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. We're checking out, and again, I changed up the set a little bit. I don't know. I kind of like it, but I'm very indecisive. Anyway, my nose is really, I sound super nasally. Apologize. We're checking out, doing a special reaction for SB19. We're checking out, actually, there's going to be two videos for SB19. One of them is what you're seeing right now for ILAW, the lyric video. And then I'm also going to be checking out their performance of this song on the Wish 107.5 FM station. The other video is going to be a compilation, basically, of their performances on this very same station where they performed I Want You, Gento, and Mappa. Now, obviously, I think there's more songs, but seeing as I haven't checked out those songs, I'm not reacting to the live performance of those songs. Once I get into it, I'll check out the other FM station videos as well. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Kanina ay nahuli ang aking sarili. Nakangiti na naman at nagkukuli. Nang tunay na kailanman ay di ko maipagsasabi na naman. At pagdating sa aking talan ay hindi ko na naman mahanap aking susi. Saang lubalap ko bato na itabi, pasintabi na naman. Nalilito, nahihilo na sa inyo. Nasaan na nga bang sa sarili kong pagkatao?
I love the growling. Ooh. Why is there a little bit of MJ in his voice or something like that? Like, I don't know, something very, very poppy in his voice when he goes really, really high. It's really cool. It's captivating. That damn.
Pakinggan nyo naman ako. Bakit di nyo subukan buksan ang bukas namang pinto? Nang tuluyan ang makita nyo.
A little bit of Christina Aguilera kind of growling. Ow. Damn.
Napapamuni-muni sa kawalan ng huni. Di mapapirmi aking sarili. Ilang ang dahilan kung ako ngayon nasan man. Ngunit kailangan kong magpahinga, pati ng ilupan sa mantala. Inakalang magbabago, kabayaran ba dito'y sarili ko'y maglalaho? Sino bang may tenga sa mga bulong ko? Kahit pa ako'y sumigaw ay malabo. Oh, tao po, pakinggan nyo naman ako. Bakit di niya
Damn.
Makita nyo, tunay na ako, di nagtatago sa likod na bumubulag na ilaw na to.
Damn.
Ito na naman ako, patungo sa presinto. Mag-iisip ng kung ano-ano, kailan bang laya ko dito? Eto na naman ako, pwede bang ipagpaliban muna ng isang linggo? Pwede muna bang hinto?
Jesus. Oh my God. Damn.
Mabuluhan nitong aking paghinga. Sino? Sino? Sino?
Whoa.
Sino? Pag may tenga sa mga bulong ko, kahit pa ako'y sumigaw ay malabo. 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 Sino? Bang may tenga sa mga bulong ko,
Damn.
kahit pa ako'y sumigaw ay malabo.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Pakinggan nyo naman ako. Subukan buksan ang wakas namang pinta, nang tuluyan ang makita nyo. Tunay na ako, di nagtatago. Sa likod ang bumubulag na ilaw na ito.
Holy shit. The vocals here were absolutely piercing. And so painful. Honestly speaking, this is probably the most relatable song by SB19 that I've checked out yet, and one of the most relatable songs I've checked out in recent memory at the very least. The lyrics were so beautiful. The vocals are so insanely beautifully tragic and painful. The screaming, the gutturals, the raw nature of their vocals, and like the way the instrumental continues to build and it gets heavier and heavier. This song, the lyrics make me think of a lot of things, honestly. In terms of like society in general, and in a way, mental health, and the fact that it's hard to be yourself when you don't even know yourself, and yet you can't really go to anyone for help because no one is out there to actually listen with the intention of empathizing or understanding you. We live in a world that is so quick to judge than to understand. And I feel like the song really touches on it incredibly well. There's so many lyrics that are so incredibly touching and heartbreaking. Like literally, the beginning of the song is like, I caught myself smiling and concealing the way that I really feel, basically, not understanding the people anymore, not having a sense of identity, not knowing myself anymore, and yet I cannot talk to anyone because no one even wants to understand me. One of the most touching lyrics here were, "Why won't you try opening the door that isn't even closed?" The door that represents the person's, heart and soul and mind that they want to share, but no one wants to enter because no one wants to empathize and understand. Everybody judges, rushes to judgment, rushes to critique. Even this makes me think of some of the comments that I read in my SB19 reactions, in terms of like when SB19 began, or something along the lines of people were talking shit about them, which is why Bazinga came out, in terms of people saying that they're just trying to be like K-pop, and obviously the guys proved everyone wrong, and they are incredibly successful. But even if you're the most positive person on the face of the earth, it's still going to touch you in some way, because we all go to bed alone, and it's dark, and the thoughts start creeping in. Literally, the lyrics talk about how my footsteps are getting heavier and heavier. It's getting hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel because it's so fucking dark out there. The door is open. I wish for someone to enter, which is why I never locked it. I forgot my keys. They also say that in the lyrics, but I'm not sure if that's related to that line. But as they use that as an excuse in the lyrics. But the door is open, but no one wants to enter. No one wants to lend their ear to them and listen to them and understand them. So this is almost kind of like, in a way, kind of like commentary on today's world, where people should be a little bit kinder to each other. The song beautifully touches on the struggles of being yourself, in a world that judges you for every imperfection, but yet tells you that you don't need to be perfect, that you're perfect the way you are, and all that kind of stuff. They keep on wondering, they keep on pleading. It's almost as if like they're crying, in the middle of the night, hoping for things to change. I was like praying to God, why is it like this? Um, why is this what I'm bound to do, to lose myself? Is this the price that I need to pay? Why can no one listen to my whispers? And like the whispers is like the deepest and the darkest thoughts that I can barely even hear, that I can even tell myself. On my way to my own prison, the mental prison, the prison of my mind, basically, is what they're talking about. My search for hope continues. It's almost kind of like creating commentary on like there is still hope in the world. It's just it just begins with you, and a domino effect of people being kind, but they're still kind of like thinking about, why am I even alive? Why am I pleading if it's all in vain? Like, um, I just, I don't know. I thought this was absolutely beautiful. The song, the lyrics, just begging for someone to see the real me who's not hiding. When in the beginning they were like, I was concealing myself and my true emotions behind that fake smile, because I can't let all these people know because they will judge me. I don't understand you people anymore, is what the lyrics said. Overall, I thought the song was absolutely beautiful, incredibly emotional. And I'm very, very grateful that they did such a vulnerable song that even made me think of like the movie Joker with Joaquin Phoenix, to be honest. Like the moral story of the movie, and like the social commentary, and the fact that kindness is something that the world is kind of like lacking. And if people were a little bit more understanding of one another, things would be a little bit better potentially. So before you judge someone, try to put yourself in their shoes, try to empathize with them instead of before you judge them. Even if you want to judge them, at least try to understand them first. Overall, I thought the song was beautiful, and I'm very, very grateful that they did it. Because it takes a lot of courage to be so vulnerable, especially, I feel like this is a song that the fans definitely appreciated a lot, because we all go through depression. It doesn't matter at what point it is in your life, whether you're incredibly famous or you're not. It's just one of those things that I feel like everyone could potentially understand, because we've all been through like these stages in our lives. So I really, really appreciate that, and like deepening the variety of their, musical talents, and like their catalog and everything else. Like these guys are absolutely amazing. So let's get into the Wish 107.5 radio station performance. That was a long one. Let's get into it.
Kanina ay nahuli ang aking sarili, nagangiti na naman at nagkukuli, ng tunay na kailanman ay di ko maipagsasabi, na naman, na naman. At pagdating sa aking tahanan ay hindi ko na naman mahanap aking susi. Saang lupalop ko ba to na itabi, pasintabi, na naman, na naman. Nahihilo na sa inyo, nasaan na nga ba sarili kong pagkatao? Sino kung may tenga sa mga pulong ka?
I don't know, his voice just has a groove to it. It's just beautiful. Oh, that beautiful.
Wish 1075.
Yeah. Great placement.
Sa kawalan ng huni, di mapapirmi aking sarili. Ilaw nga ang dahilan kung ako ngayon nasan man. Ngunit kailangan kong magpahinga, pati ng ilaw pansamantala. Bakit ganito? Inakalang magbabago, kabayaran ba dito'y sarili ko'y maglalaho? Sino bang may tenga sa mga pulong ko? Kahit pa ako'y sumigaw ay malabo. Tao po, pakinggan nyo naman ako. Bakit di niya subukang buksan ang bukas namang pinto nang tuluyan ang makita nyo? Tunay na ako, di nagtatago sa likod na bumubulag na ilaw na to.
Damn.
Ito na naman ako, patungo sa presinto. Nag-iisip ng kung ano-ano, kailan bang laya ko dito? Ito na naman ako, pwede bang ipagpaliban muna ng isang linggo? Pwede muna bang hinto? Babalapin, ako'y babalapin na. Bigas sa yabag ng bawat takbang nitong paa, patungo sa lugar kung saan ayaw ko pumunta. Wala na bang iba? Wala na ba? Patuloy ang aking paghahanap ng pag-asa, ngunit wala sa isa'y pa ang mga kaawa.
I want this with a choir behind them. That would be amazing. So soulful, Jesus Christ. Beautiful.
Sino pang may tenga sa mga bulong ko? Kahit pa ako'y sumigaw ay malabo, malabo, malabo.
Damn. God damn. That was beautiful.
Wish exclusive on Wish 1075.
Please stop interrupting. You could wait 2 seconds. You could do it now. Wish 10705. Damn. Anyway, that was fucking beautiful. I kept looking there because the camera used to be on the other side, and I just realized what an idiot I just was. I'm sorry. Anyway, this was absolutely incredible. Like, hearing these vocals live, it might be even better than the studio version because there's so much more raw. Like you can hear like the subtle. I would call this kind of like not imperfections, but like you can you. It's just songs like this are so much more visceral when the vocals are rather untouched or unpolished because it's so much more raw, and that's when you get all that emotion. So even though the studio version with the lyric video was absolutely beautiful, this just managed to give you even more goosebumps. And yeah, this was incredible. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will catch you all in the next one. Stay tuned for the other reaction of SB19 on that same radio station. And be well and safe wherever you are. Have a wonderful weekend ahead. See ya.